Taylor Swift would probably do a double take. Angelina Jolie would likely marvel at her mini-me. And just what do you think the real Tom Cruise and Oprah would say about this photo? You're looking at Toddlewood, the brand and brainchild of Long Island photographer Tricia Mesereau.
Toddlewood is toddlers in Hollywood. So it's basically taking kids between the age of 3 and 7 years old, so toddlers, and transforming them to look like iconic celebrities, politicians, iconic moments.
Toddlewood started as a photography project for Mesereau, who's a Baldwin resident.
With the projects that I've been doing, i.e. the red carpet of the Golden Globes or the Oscars and things like that, you know, the media's picking it up and it's getting a lot of buzz and the name is getting out there. Inside Edition will be there, on the 23rd. We're hoping to get bloggers there.
Toddlewood transformed into something bigger for this former advertising executive. She took her experience working on print ads, commercials, and her love of creativity to the next level.
I always had this thing about owning my own business, being my own boss. I worked in the advertising industry for about 15 years before I decided to take the leap of faith and just go for it.
Mesereau started her business in 2011. So on the surface, it may seem like she's an overnight success, but she actually freelanced as a photographer for 7 years while still keeping her day job.
I started off with a very inexpensive camera.
About how much?
Oh gosh, let me see. It might have been $400.
Now the cameras she buys cost a few $1,000s. Certain photo packages she offers run from $375. Toddlewood shoots start at $900. And while Toddlewood has gotten her national media attention, Tricia Mesereau photography has been her bread and butter.
I shoot, you know, from headshots to fashion to portfolios to you name it.
Mesereau is now incurring more expenses since she's decided to branch out. She's taken the Toddlewood concept and taking on an even bigger challenge. She's starting a talent agency and other kid-related businesses.
You have to get your licenses and permits to pay and pay for those things to even run a talent agency. And then, you know, the business cards and the office space and all that stuff, it adds up.
Still, she says she's already getting clients on the strength of the Toddlewood name. On the day we interviewed her, she'd just finished a phone conversation with Good Morning America. It was about coordinating a shoot with them for the Oscars. She did it out of Baldwin, where her studio is located.
I love Long Island. I'm not going anywhere. And
what do you love about it?
What do I love about Long Island? Oh my gosh. Well, I was born and raised in Boston, and I've always had the house and the backyard and things like that. And Long Island just reminds me a lot about where I grew up, you know? And the people in my neighborhood are so friendly, and the diversity, even on my street, it's just amazing.
Now, as a mother of 2 daughters, Sunday and Skylar, Mesereau is proud to serve as a role model for other African Americans.
I think we've made huge strides because I think that there are a lot more business owners now and a lot more people who are willing to take the risk.
Still, she says it's all about creatively packaging yourself, even if you're not in a creative business.
It's really about how you can creatively get yourself out there because there are other law firms and financial firms out there, you know? So it's really about being creative. So I never thought that this was gonna happen to me, and I love it.
Mesereau took the risk, and it paid off.
I never thought I would be on the Today Show, Good Morning America, you know, I mean, the list goes on and on. You know, I'm really taking advantage of what I've started and what has now fallen into my lap, and I'm continually making sure that people love what I do, and I'm out there some more, and now I'm starting to build my empire.